No, Rick make the motherfucking slap in the head.
You know Young Rick made this shit.
I'm tryna see you when the bag is set. Ask what's next. Pick me and I bless you with a life that's lit. Brand new whips. Pick me and I take you on exotic trips. First class shit. Pick me and I pick you, baby.
Pick me and we can ball for life. I guarantee that I'll make you my wife. It ain't. She fucking with me, so stay. No, Rick make the motherfucking slap in the head.
You know Young Rick made this shit.
I'm tryna see you when the bag is set. Ask what's next. Pick me and I bless you with a life that's lit. Brand new whips. Pick me and I take you on exotic trips. First class shit. Pick me and I pick you, baby.
Pick me and we can ball for life. I guarantee that I'll make you my wife. It ain't complicated. Matter. Little mama was pressure. I ain't sweat it up. Kept it P.I. player, but I let her know. Everything I say, I'm on a pedophile. Fatty chasing forevermore. See, I'm married to this mob shit. Got me sliding in the Chevy 160 in the cockpit. Tryna put chocolate ice on your neck. All but gas, move you up out the saddle. What's next? Nothing but big flex. I don't need much. Just head and bomb sacks. I'm a certified vet. Still running the street, still thugging, moving up packs, and I need 18 inch. Talk is cheap, so my demonstration off the chart. Wear my heart on my sleeve, I'ma play my part. Kept it 100 from the jump. Now it's different color stones, every stone different
see
color.
You when the bag is set. Ask what's next. Pick me and I bless you with a life that's lit. Brand new whips. Pick me and I take you on exotic trips. First class shit. Pick me and I pick you, baby.
Pick me and we can ball for life. I guarantee that I'll make you my wife. It ain't stuck on the way you move, baby. She fucking me like she gon' be my new lady. Look, been thinking about it, and you may be the type of man could keep for life. Make my wife. Laced with ice. If loving you was wrong, then I fell with pride. Only thing makes sense is you by my side. I know love, but a love like this, in a world full of hate, it's hard to resist. But I still happen to put diamonds on your wrist, right? Say she never had it, but she loving what it feels like. Feels right, all white, gold metal. Luxury pedals, just clothes and scrub. Plus I kill her with that death straw. Face down, ass up, you know how the rest go. I'ma lace you with the best. Like 20 bands, get the free Chanel.
I'm tryna see you when the bag is set. Ask what's next. Pick me and I bless you with a life that's lit. Brand new whips. Pick me and I take you on exotic trips. First class shit. Pick me and I pick you, baby.
Pick me and we can ball for life. I guarantee that I'll make you my wife. It ain't complicated. I'm trying to see you big ballin', pulling the bands up. Love the way you thump through them hundreds, wrapping them bands up. Fascinated, looking for something sacred. I could give you what you want and need, but I'm a gangster, baby. I got a crazy life, I live it to the max. Full throttle, ain't no looking back. If you with it, I'm with it, let's get this paper. No, I don't have hives, I got haters, baby. I'm trying to see you in a blacked out Rover. Brought jeans, no panties, with the diamond chain choker on. Smoking on the best weed out of Cali. Bout to make a couple milli out the Mudville Valley, love. I don't do none of the hating, I keep it cheap and it's good, so I'm about to put the Chevy on sprays. Trying to see you ride shotty with the balls later on. I'm about to take them jeans off
I'm
with
tryna
the
see you when the
benefit.
bag is set. Ask what's next. Pick me and I bless you with a life that's lit. Brand new whips. Pick me and I take you on exotic trips. First class shit. Pick me and I pick you, baby.
Pick me and we can ball for life. I guarantee that I'll make you my wife. It ain't complicated.
Bag is set. Ask what's next.
No, Rick make the motherfucking slap in the head.
Life that's lit. Brand new whip.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what
You ain't
up?
got mute on in all the places. God dang.
welcome back to the show. We keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
I'm J Poo.
We in the build, bitch. Let's smoke.
I'm not feeling that great still, so bear with me, you guys.
This is what this is, this pregnancy. It's okay. It's okay. I get it.
Hey, T.
Talisha in the building. Because, hey, welcome in.
It's bad. You know, it's bad when you're throwing up, but you're like, I'm starving. I need to eat still. Hold on. Wait. He's laughing at me. Shut up. Don't laugh at my pain.
Hey, look, she over here sick with the sick. You already know how that shit go.
But I'm starving and I need to eat. So, but feed my face at the same time. Like, how you throwing up and ready to eat? Because that's hella pregnancy.
Hit the likes, hit them love, share this out for us. Get everybody else in here. Let's see who tap in with us. It don't matter who do tap in. We thank y'all for tapping in. And we know we gonna be here every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the rest. Like your Saturday morning cartoons. And they back in the backyard yelling already. Here we go. Gloomy day. Nice and wet out there.
Feel better soon.
She said, I'll feel better soon.
Thanks, T.
How y'all weekend going? How was y'all week? Shout out to the Full Cup, the PHULL Cup podcast, Quincy and Talisha. Make sure y'all tap in with them every Tuesday, every Thursday, and with me and Quincy every Monday, 7 p.m. on the West. You know the rest. And Men's Mental Health Mondays. You dig me? We be having some good shit to talk about. Talisha and Quincy always got some good shit to talk about on their show. So make sure y'all tune in. You know, hope everybody weekend is good. Everybody having a nice don't go off on no coworkers. don't slap nobody in the mouth. Hey, Talisha, how that job quit go?
Oh yeah, because you was like you was gonna be done with that one.
How'd that job quit go?
And how's everybody else's work week going?
Us, we chilling. Things been good. Go ahead, man.
It's been a crazy week, but a much better weekend.
That's good. That's good. I hope that job transfer worked out for you and went in your favor. I don't know. Let us know how that went. What happened when you with it and quit? I was laughing when you said that shit. I was like, oh, I gotta know. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How the fuck do I close this still thing? I don't even know. She said, laughing my ass off and went well. I'm done with them. On to my other job. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Move on to bigger and better things. Don't be afraid to fucking. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She's awesome. Sitting there trying to figure out how to close this shit, and she just goes up there and boop, pop, boop. Let's see. Oh, you gotta love her. But on the bigger and better things, you know, you can't be afraid to leave one thing and start something new somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But y'all good at that. Y'all left Cali to go to Texas. You know, no support, none of that. You know, y'all strong. Y'all can handle shit like that. A lot of people can't handle shit like that. So good shit, kudos. And I hope your new job is where you want to be at and it all play your way. You feel me? She said, my supervisor was surprised. She was sad, but only because she needed me, not because she valued me. My new job is so much less stress.
We definitely don't be needing extra stress in our life. So cut down the stress. I'm always down with that shit. Cut down the stress. If you can get that shit out your life, go on, get rid of it.
That stress is a motherfucker.
I know, I'm kind of short, huh?
Yeah, you hella short over there. I had to move the camera down a little bit.
I would try to sit up, but I mean, the way she got me feeling right now.
I was just going to say lift your chair. You know it got switches on that motherfucker. That lowrider shit.
Is that better?
Look, you can see her. There she go. Oh my God. Look.
Did I make it in the screen? Damn it. You know I'll be trying to hide.
There she goes. We can see her now.
Can we hide my face? Can we? Damn it.
It's okay. We can see her now. Okay. Pac Young, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for tapping in, man. Come on in, get comfortable with here. Just getting started. You know what I'm saying? How's your weekend going, bro? How's your week been? I've been watching you. I hope you got everything situated and got the funds you needed to take care of your business and everything. You know what I'm saying? I always wish everybody the best.
Everyone just be laughing at me. I'm serious. I don't want to be in this motherfucker sometimes.
But
oh my God, my baby.
Everything good though. He said, "Hey, good morning, yo, peace, man."
Good morning, Grand Rising.
All the good stuff, all the good blessings.
Happy motherfucking Saturday.
Happy motherfucking Saturday.
What's good?
Quincy in the building. What's good? Yo, my guy. Yo, happy motherfucking Saturday, happy weekend, Grand Rising, and all the other great shit. It's been I'm kind of sad. I dropped my big boy off at school, back at college in Chico yesterday. And it's another sad, proud dad moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to sit there. On the way back, on the drive home, you know, I had to sit there and tell myself, it's people that I've watched crying because they were burying their son, or their son was in jail, or something negative. You feel me? And here I'm crying because my son is not home with me. He's off to college. You know, it's tears of joy. It's a different cry. So, hey, good looking on the stars. Pac Young with the 100 stars. That's what's up. I appreciate it. But it's like, he's on the bigger and better things. Like I just said it with you, Talisha. You know, we can't be scared to do these things. We can't be scared to move out of our comfort zone, and on the bigger and better things. But I had to realize I'm not crying because of mourning or because of something detrimental or something negative. I'm crying because he's moving on to bigger and better things. And in real life, let me see, I'm about to start crying right now. He's growing up. You know what I'm saying? My big boy is growing up. My son is 19. He's about to be 20.
This nigga about to be 20.
This nigga about to be 20 in December.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his second year of college, his sophomore year. This here, you know, every weekend we try and highlight some black people that's doing good, doing positive. I'm highlighting myself this weekend. I'm highlighting me, my son, you know what I'm saying? Because this is big shit for me, you know what I'm saying? He actually in college right now on his second year, starting his sophomore year at Chico State, which is hella dope, man. As I don't know.
Chico University.
Chico University, yes. You know what I'm talking about, David.
Hey, that shit different. Motherfuckers who went to college and all that, they be knowing universities is different. He chose a university and he's doing that shit.
But here we are in front of this is where his apartment building. All right. So last year he was in the student housing. This year we got him an apartment. The apartments are split between they're big apartments. I got a video I'm gonna show y'all here in a minute, but that's the apartment building back here. 5 people. It's split between 5 people with their own individual rooms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's hella fucking dope though. But I'm proud. I'm super juiced. But I had to cry. Man, look, it's an emotional thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's an emotional fucking
so
thing.
Good, you guys. I was doing so good, and then my son started crying. I was. I started crying. I said, damn it, son. I was doing good. I thought I was going to be okay because I know I cried like a motherfucker.
Right.
For the first year, it took me a good week.
Right.
Maybe 2. I would just like randomly be like, just cry. Like, damn, I miss that nigga. What's he doing? How's he doing? And shit like that. And I felt like I was going to be okay. Like, I wasn't going to cry this time, right? It's cool. We kind of used to this, kind of a little bit, right?
Right.
That nigga start crying. I start crying. I was like, damn it. You know I'm pregnant. No, it's cry around
but
me.
look, so like she said, my 6-year-old, he start crying.
Yeah.
And
He
all I wanted
loved
to
his
do,
big brother.
I wanted
That's
to get a
his brother.
picture, right? I just wanted to get a picture of all my kids.
And then he go, yeah, that don't
I
help
got
somebody.
pissed off. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
don't help somebody when they crying. We start hollering at them
And
in some type of way.
he went in the house before we left because he didn't want to cry.
He didn't want to cry.
So he went to go try to watch TV, my 6-year-old, because he loves his big brother. Like they like this. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I just wanted a picture real quick, and I couldn't call him out to come take a picture. He started tripping.
TV.
Yeah, he said, I want to watch TV. He got an attitude. He's like me, though. He don't want to show his emotion like that and cry and all the whole shit. You feel me? He actually like...
All your kids like you.
They are. I ain't gonna lie. Real quick, Pac said, hell yeah, y'all doing great. Congratulations to the young man for doing this shit. Yes, sir, man. Talisha said, oh, I know. All sappy and shit, right? Pac said, we need more of this, bro, for real, for real.
We do.
Hey,
we really do.
We do, but that's why we here on Real Blunt.
Emotions are beautiful. LOL. Look, man. Yeah.
This is it's an emotional weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. And then it got a little more emotional because I seen my cousin G popped up. He popped up in my timeline.
You just had a reminder.
Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. And yeah, I had a reminder.
Mm-hmm. Reminders do that. Get you nice and emotional.
Rest in peace to my Cuddy G.
And that was with you, right, T?
Yeah, that's Talisha, big brother. Yeah. That's my big Cuddy right there. That's it. That's G. But shit.
That's not fun.
Hey, don't tell nobody I was crying.
It's not fun, huh? He got me on one show, you guys. He had said something. I was look, I had to turn the camera off. Oh shit, he got me. Look, I hope no one caught that.
He popped up in my timeline, and it was just like, damn, you know, like a big flood of emotion. So it's an emotional weekend for me right now. My other son, my 6-year-old, he just lost another. He is snaggletooth right now.
Just this morning, his tooth.
Oh shit! Just this morning, his other tooth fell out. He had one come out like last week, right?
A couple weeks ago.
Or 2 weeks ago. And then this morning, he been fucking with this one right here in the front. And this morning, that motherfucker came out, and it was like, I said,
"What's up, Toothless?" He started laughing. I don't know if y'all seen how to Train a Dragon. I think it's
yeah.
Toothless
the dragon.
He's like he started dying. Yeah, I call him Toothless.
I remember Amir at that age and him being snaggletooth and losing teeth and all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just was like, damn, I'm gonna be here with you, with Assad, doing the same thing in a minute. You know, off to college and doing the whole shit, and you know, well, whatever you want to do. If he don't want to go to college, I'm not gonna make him. But as long as he's trying to do something productive, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully he go. He's seeing his big brother go. The hope is that, you know.
Hey, it's kind of funny because the Seer's not quite understanding that part yet. Why is he going to school? Why is college his school? He says, like, what the fuck is going on with my brother? And I just laughed and I had to explain. School, like regular school, when we just say school, that's for kids, right? I'm like, but he's going to college. College is adult school. That's where adults go to further their education. So I actually had that little conversation with a Seer, and he just like, but why is my brother? That nigga 4. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, mama. Where that nigga at?
He don't understand that because he sees Assad do school here at home on the computer. And then when Amir leaves and goes to college, he's like, what the?
But even when Akil was
going to school, right?
Like, he's like, still a different experience.
Right.
School. So we would say school because school, even through high school, we just call it school, right?
Right.
When someone goes to college, you actually usually say college because it's not school, right? So I'm like letting them know it's different. And then that's when I mentioned the university, right? Because universities are different. So universities, usually you're living on the campus somewhere or you're near the campus. So when I said it that way, and I'm like, well, this is what he chose to do. Like he chose this one. So this means that he chose to go live elsewhere while he's furthering his education, and his theory was just like, and I don't care.
You're like, I don't care.
And I
he needs to be here. He needs to
why
be
you telling
at
me
home.
Don't give a fuck. Hella laughing. I'm like, I know. There's gonna be a little minute. Aside, he was just mad. Like, he's gonna be forever. He said the last time when he went, it took him a long time. Right. He said, my birthday is like a long time away. Like that's
Assad's getting to the point forever. Where he's grasping the concept of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting he's getting a better knowledge of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual gaps in between.
Oh yeah. Just the other day, he thought 5 minutes was a long time.
Right.
That shit was the cutest thing in the world. Son, you cute.
He said, I'm gonna I'm gonna eat cereal in my 5-minute break. So he had class and he ended one class and the next class started in like 5 minutes. And he thought he had enough time to eat cereal in between there. And
he didn't even pour the cereal. He didn't even pour it. I said, son, it's time to go to class. He just was like, but mom, I thought I had enough time. And I said, 5 minutes is not enough time to really do anything. I pretty much, in that 5-minute span, I make him go to the bathroom. Like if he has to go to the bathroom. 5 minutes is not long enough to actually do anything. That was cute. And he got hecka mad at me because I said, that was a cute thought. This nigga's face. Y'all would have saw his face. I was like, oh, because you got to understand when I say okay, I feel like with him learning this concept of time,
right?
You have to learn time management now that you know time, right? You need to utilize your time in a better manner. This is how I talk to my 6-year-old. Like, you're not using your time wisely,
right,
son. And I need you to start at some point because as you see time goes on, you're going to see shit. It just goes fast. Well, how do you use that time?
Are you using it to do something?
Some good?
Some good
you learning
shit?
something? Are you using that motherfucking mind, that brilliant brain? Because I don't know how everyone else is with their kids, but we definitely push that you're amazing. Which means you have to feed into that amazingness for that to grow. If you feed into the bullshit, that's what's going to grow. Right? So that's shit we talk about. So what are you doing, son? This nigga, he's trying to learn this time management. He didn't do what he was supposed to do that morning. So he thought that 5 minutes.
I think I got myself back together.
He thought that 5 minutes was going to do something so he could eat something. I said, ain't that why we eat before?
Right.
And then when we have an actual break, then we eat through that time. And he just looking at me, heck of butthurt, because son, we gonna get it together at some point. At some motherfucking point.
But real quick, I want to show y'all the video of this is his apartment from the door going on in. All right.
Nice little layout for some college students. My big boy. 2nd year college.
I'm gonna run that back from the beginning real quick. The kitchen
nice
area
layout for some college students.
This is a little common area.
My big boy.
That's the common area right here. That's somebody else's room down that hall. This is his room here.
This is his room. Got his own bathroom. Shower. It's like a little hotel room. It's straight up like a little hotel room.
His little bike, electric. I got electric bike
for next year.
To and from school, easy.
It's not a bad layout though. About 4 other roommates.
Gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love it. Yeah, Talisha, that's what I said. Oh, okay, this is kind of fly right here. I like this.
Definitely better than the other, the first one.
Yeah, the student housing it was in last year was it was cool.
It was cool. I thought it was a good start.
It was a good start.
It was a good start, but as far as like progression, I feel like this is a great progression
Hell
to go
yeah.
along with going, him going back. Because I'm like, oh, cool. Now he has a little spot. He can learn how to take care of a spot.
His own
for
spot.
himself,
Last
like
year,
his own bathroom,
he actually
his
had a
own
roommate. Like
Mhm.
he shared a room with another individual
And
in
then
the
they
student
all
housing.
shared that bathroom.
Right.
Remember? Because they had, I remember the double doors.
Yeah.
You always had to lock both doors.
So this time he has his own bathroom, his
Mhm.
own room. He just has to share a common space. But he'll be in his room most of the time. You know what I'm saying? My son is like me. He likes to be in his room. He likes to
definitely
kick
you're
back.
seeing him be grown, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to get there because he over here like, damn, this what it son.
This is what it is.
This is what it's like.
So when he was home, while on his summer break, he was working for FedEx. He would pick up extra shifts. He was driving my truck to and from work, saving up his money, so he could go back to college with some good change on it. He went back with like $1,500. So he got some money to spend right now. You know what I'm saying? I helped him. I didn't give him the money. I helped him acquire the money the right way. You feel me? I showed him how to do it instead of just doing it for him. I feel like that's the better way. I think that as parents, when we have
yeah, boy, I see you too. Ooh, y'all would have saw his face. He better not.
You want to open the window?
He caught it.
But as parents, I think that when we have it, we try to give it to our children instead of showing them how to get it. And
that don't teach them.
Right, it don't teach him right. So I made him. He got him a job. He got there. I took him the first couple of days, and then after that, he was like, "I got it."
Shit, not even. I think maybe 2.
Yeah, it was 2 days. Yeah, it was 2 days.
2 days.
Because I got pissed. But the first time he drove, after the first time he drove, he was like, "I got it, Dad. I'm comfortable now. I just had to do it once by myself." And he been trying to fight driving for so long, y'all. I've been trying to get this nigga drive. You bigger than me. You should be driving me around now at this point. I don't understand why this big motherfucker is hopping in the passenger seat. This don't make sense to me. Like, that nigga started driving like, look, yeah. I got it.
Look, he over here, yeah, because it is kind of, because you're big.
Because I can send him on store runs. Hey, go get some water. Go get the water for the house, because we use 5-gallon jugs. We fill up 7 5-gallon jugs for until it runs out. And now it's like, I told him, hey, go get it. Go pick up go get the water, fill it up. Go do this, that, and the third. And it's different because he wants to, man. But at the same time, I could trust him.
Waiting for this.
I could trust him to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I've been waiting. My mom was like, "Isn't it nice?" It's
actually fucking fantastic.
It's absolutely fantastic.
I fully trust my son to take my shit, go do the right thing, and not fuck up. That's a big statement, I think. Big props to us for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's big fucking props. Because that's something that I never really thought I would actually be paying attention to, or something that I was looking at. I wasn't looking at the fact, hey, nigga, go to the store real quick.
Shit.
Like, but that's something big. I trust you, dude.
Like, he don't be going to the store like that, y'all. No. I've been waiting for someone else to be able to go to the store, especially those times where it's like, I'm not grocery shopping. I need something from the store right now.
But
I'm busy.
Right.
Because me being busy, then I got to stop to go to the store, then come back and do it. You know how it is with the kids now. Oh, now they want to be, Mommy, you're back. I was gone for 2 minutes. And now they're right here trying to do it. Okay, this stops my progress. I'm doing shit. I need someone to run to the store real quick. So that was very different.
It is.
But it was a nice different for sure.
It's dope, no lie. Go to the store real quick. That's so big.
I was like, I looked around. I said, this is too much. If I go to the store, I'm too big. I'm too big at this point, y'all. I'm gonna be tired. By the time I come back, I still gotta finish. You know what? Can you just do this? And he's laughing. Okay.
Right. That's
sweet.
It's dope though. It's crazy.
Appreciate it.
But to get here and have my son and him doing good, and all my children, they do good. You know what I'm saying? But these are stepping. You know, he's the older boy, so we taking these big boy steps right now. We taking
it's different because just he's really doing school right now.
Man,
so this is the first one of his children that went to college, but is doing college. You know what I'm saying? Actually doing this motherfucker.
You know what he told me? He said, because when I drive, you know, we always talking. So on the drive up there, we just talking. And I'm telling him at the end of the day, I say, man, son, this is just rinse and repeat. Let's rinse and repeat because you did great last year. Quincy said, I'm here just in a Zoom meeting. You that's good, bro. You good. You good. I know.
Thanks for the view, because that's how we be doing. Even if we busy, we here.
We here. But it's like, he was like, I know, but I just got to step on it a little bit more. I'm going to tighten up in these areas. And he was like, I'm going to jump in tutoring for everything, whether I need it or not. Mm-hmm. He was like, getting back on my workout regimen starting tomorrow, meaning today. So he probably up working out right now. I should call him. But, you know, he was telling me how he knew he needed to tweak the process to do better than he did last year. Yeah. And the fact that he's telling me this means he's been thinking about it. Yeah.
Brain work.
Right. He's doing the brain work and he's coming up with a fucking plan for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there is hella dope to me. Like, it's a lot of things about this whole process part of life right now that is emotional to me. I ain't gonna lie. So this is an emotional weekend for me, y'all. But thank y'all for coming in, tapping in, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? That's the Williams news real quick. But other news, we just harvested too, our first harvest, and it is fucking dope. Talisha said, yes, that's so good. Man, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking love it, but it got me all emotional and shit. I had to get myself back together real quick. Oh, we there?
Slap a nigga real quick.
Let's snap out of it. But it's proud, sad dad moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to have the moment. I'm proud to be able to experience the moment. I'm living in the moment. I'm not going to deny myself these emotions, this feeling, this opportunity, this time. I'm going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, when I say I got so many more plants, you should have saw us the other day. Looking at plants while you talking that.
Yeah, look at y'all growing kids and plants. Yeah. But we just harvested and we're gonna fire this up on the show today. This is mine. She got hers. This is out the harvest. This is the cleanest dro you could fucking smoke. You understand me? This is a experiment because I just set up the room and stuff. So it was the first run and I had to see how it was going to do. And this is with no nutrients. This is just off of soil. This is no additives, preservatives, none of that they, if you know me, you know that I've been growing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And if you grow, you normally use grow mediums. You know what I'm saying? You use nutrients, this, that, and the third. This is without anything. So we're going to smoke this on the show. We're going to light this up in a little bit. But I tell you, when you dry hit it, it tastes like Fruit Loops and lemon. And it's almost effervescent. I'm stupid. Y'all got growing and nurturing hands. Hey.
Like he got the growing and I got the nurturing.
She got the bit. Hey, it's a formula here. You know what I'm saying? And she actually came and helped me develop a really great formula. So
yeah, because he was doing too much and I was like, wait. We need to tweak
this one is actually the Gary Payton. This is Gary Payton right here. This is not my cut. My cut is still seeding right now. Busting out the roots and stuff. This was a cut that I got from a partner of mine, but a cut of Gary Payton. And yeah, just all natural, no nutrients. But it's beautiful to have my harvest again. You know what I'm saying? I miss having harvest, and we used to do it damn near every year until a couple of interruptions, and life happens. It's okay though. It's okay. Young Pac said, I'm going to have to spark fire up breakfast blunt too. Y'all have a great day. Hey, yes, sir.
You're late to the party.
Yes, sir.
What is happening?
Enjoy that blunt, man, and have a blessed day,
when
bro.
you see the Williams, you should know what's up.
If you see the Williams, you should know what's up. We smoking.
It's some weed somewhere.
It's some weed somewhere. If you in the vicinity,
I promise.
It's some weed being smoked.
Don't ask who smell like weed. Is that
it's gonna be us.
It's gonna be me for sure.
No hesitate, no doubt, no lie, no bullshit. But it's an emotional weekend, good weekend. We hope y'all having a great weekend. This weekend we want to talk about the desensitization that's going on in the nation. Talisha said, do y'all grow certain strains for certain ailments or to have certain effects? Yep. And the ones that I made, I combined because of their properties, and I wanted to combine them into one. And it's real, more mind stimulating than body. You know what I'm saying? It was the first time I flowered it and I smoked it. My creativity at that point, I already knew that I had a high creativity level, but it was enhanced like dramatically, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even really explain it. It was such a rare experience. You know what I'm saying? But my creativity level was always off the chain, but it was just like, damn, for like a couple hours, I was just on fire, like, man, and this, and I was writing everything down and and it was just like a real focus moment. You know what I'm saying? Like a real ability to focus type of moment, type of feeling. So yeah. And then, when you cross it and you include the indicas that can react with the body and bring it down and calm it and treat certain shit and numb certain things, then yeah, it's a real body calming, mind opening experience. You feel me? Like,
and then imagine that when you start to infuse things.
Right. That's where she took it to another level because she started infusing shit.
That was after AME.
Yeah.
So after the C-section, smoking was very difficult because of the cough. So
and the wound trying to heal.
You use a lot of muscles, nigga, to fucking cough, and you don't pay attention to that until you have to. And so when I had the C-section with my daughter, and it was hard to smoke, so even though the smoking helped, I could barely like.
Right.
And I was like, because I ain't trying to cough, because as soon as you start, don't let them coughing fits. Them coughing fits we
she
be having.
Holding her stomach the whole time, like.
So basically, in the beginning, you have to like push that back down, like some type of resistance.
Right.
And so that was very, very difficult as far as like needing my medicine, right? Like I need medication, and they wanted me to take pills and do a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I'm kind of cool off y'all medicine, right? But like I need my medicine, and so then I started infusing and kind of going into different things that way because I was like, no.
Talisha said, "Our sativa harder to find the growth."
Coughing fit. That shit would have fucked me.
Honestly, I think they're becoming harder to find the growth. Simply because everything is almost a hybrid now. There's so many hybrid strains that the pure strains are really, they're fucking rare. You know what I'm saying?
I can cough just fine now. I ain't got no problem coughing now.
Hold on. I didn't even get that one. What'd she say? Because it seems like to me, people who sell it don't usually have sativa, only indica. Got to go to a dispensary for sativa. Yeah. Then she said, yeah, you get your cough all day, LOL. She could barely cough now too, though.
I can cough now.
She be still holding him. That's just the baby though.
That's just
you know.
Baby. She huge.
But
she getting big.
With everything out there right now, it's a lot of hybrids and it's a lot of indicas. The sativas, I honestly, if you really want to get deep with it, nigga, I think they trying to get the sativas out of there because the sativas are the ones that stimulate the mind the most. The indicas stimulate the body. You know what I'm saying? They have more of an effect on the body.
They don't like thinkers. We go over this all the time. They don't want
thinkers. You know what I'm saying?
So anything that's gonna alter the mind in a way where it's a positive alteration, right. They don't enjoy that.
But so the sativas are the mind openers. Those are the ones that we want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I actually mix in the sativa and try to find the ones that have the more sativa dominant, but still have that indica, because like I said, once you get that perfect body high with that perfect mind high, it's a different focus. You don't feel nothing while you're doing what you're doing, but you focused on everything that you're doing. So you're doing everything.
I'm telling you, and then that's where infusing helped too, because this nigga was like, what? This is the most relaxing cup of lemonade
right
a nigga can ever just have, because what delicious ass lemonade that your whole body feels just nice and relaxed. So if you do have any type of pains, to take your pains away, you up doing whatever the fuck you need to do. And I was like, that's what I needed at the time, so I had to figure out how to give myself what I needed. That's what I need. See, because girl.
Like, I can't even get to it. Hey, I'm telling you, it's you get to actually function without any limitation. Damn near, it seems like. You know what I'm saying?
Which is what most people need.
Right.
But we don't care. Me personally. Right? I don't give a fuck to have the side effects of a medicine. Okay.
Exactly.
So once you figure out every single medicine has some type of side effect, do I care to deal with this? Is the first thing you need to ask yourself.
Right.
You're about to.
We done all seen the commercials.
You take it for this, but then watch out for these 20 other things. What? Hold on, wait. You don't want to deal with that? And I was like, nah.
You take something because you can't sleep, and all of a sudden it's causing nosebleeds. It may cause nosebleeds, stomach ulcers, diarrhea, constipation. It may cause a whole lot of other shit just because you couldn't. I couldn't sleep.
Them commercials be having us dying. Seriously, no, fuck that.
Cause nigga
can't sleep, you probably need to hit something or consume it, because there's some people who don't really like to smoke, and it's fine. But you have to understand that marijuana is a medicine. That's that's why they try to fight it for a long time.
Right.
It's medicine, especially for us. And when we know how to use it, nigga, it's medicine. So if you're not gonna I'm supposed to take this for my depression, but it might make you suicidal. Hell no. Ain't that crazy? Why would I want to do that?
Why would I do that?
Make the problem worse. That's my issue with people too. Don't
do me a favor, share this out, y'all.
Solutions, right? Don't try to make my problem worse. It's already a fucking problem, bitch. Fuck you.
I'm just like, nigga, why do I had to tell okay, so look, if you know me, you know I was military. I said it before, I don't have anything to hide, you know what I'm saying? I got back problems.
When I never had problems with my stomach.
When I never had no problems.
What do you mean?
Because of my back problems, they was like, oh, we could operate on you, cut on you, this, that, and the third, and that should fix the problem. I was like, no. I'm not doing that. I've seen my mom get cut on. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom on her spine. I'm good. And she still complaining about shit. And I hated watching her go through that shit. Then they want to try and give me medicine. You know what I'm saying? Pills and shit, all kind of pills through the VA and this. And I'm not no pill popper, man. I'm
pills,
not
patches.
Yeah, they try to give me pills, they try to give me patches, they try to give me all kind of shit. And I'm not putting that shit in I'm good, bro. I'll smoke a blunt, numb the pain. I don't even feel the shit most of the time. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you can't even tell that it's something wrong with me, like, or I might be hurt. Like, I'm good. Smoke a blunt, nigga. Go inhale some marijuana or get THC, marijuana in your body and see how the fuck you feel. You know what I'm saying? Again,
I'm telling you, you need to ingest it sometimes because even when you smoke, have y'all made tea? Yes, and yeah.
Yep.
Because if I infuse my sweetener, whether it be agave or honey, you can use agave and honey for your sweetener. So whatever you would use it for. So in a tea, I've put it in tea. Definitely had a cup of tea. Let me put my stuff in here. Yeah.
So we do a lot of shit.
I was about to say I've done a couple things because then I feel like I tried milk, infused some milk.
Right.
What else did I infuse? Shit, my butter.
Infuse the butter, infuse the oil,
and then definitely my
the juices, the sweeteners,
it was agave and honey. And I tested out honey, but then I ended up I started using agave.
Ooh, we could probably make a brown sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do anything. Milk people with my stupid ass.
Yes,
like
milk.
I just be thinking of shit and be like, look. When I say he's
she like,
call it?
Babe.
Oh my God, enabler. He's such an enabler, guys. It's just like, I think of it, hey, let me say it. He'd be like, ooh, okay. And I'm like, ooh, okay.
No, and as soon as she tell me what she's trying to do,
like, okay.
I'll go find whatever it is she need to help her do that. And I don't care what it is. If it's a machine, if it's equipment, whatever the fuck she need. Like,
I'll be like, don't do it. And he just be like, but you're gonna
she had that shit like you. That.
Look, and I'm over here like, and he does it, and I'm like, oh, I love him
because it's so much better.
It's so much better. It'd be so much better.
But if I see she has a vision for something,
and I use the milk for coffee tea, my bad.
No, you good. You good. If I see she got a vision for something, I'm like, ooh, I want to see what it do. You know what I'm saying?
And I made sure I did try my shits, right? All the different things, because those are things that I use. Oh, flour. I'm going to do flour.
Yeah.
Because that's like super simple, supposedly, right? So I still want to do an infused flour because, like, nigga, I use flour for tea. Tell me you don't use flour for so much stuff. Like cooking, full-blown cooking at home.
We have it sometimes when we harvest so much that we be having so much like
excess stuff to utilize.
Right. Like the keef. Like, here, let me show you something right quick.
Under. Mm-hmm.
You see this jar? This is all keef in here.
Do you know how long it takes for someone to collect keef in a grinder?
This is all keef right here.
The fried chicken and gravy would have everyone like, girl, when I say I'm gonna do it, I'm going to do it. And that's only because I still haven't tried that yet for myself, is the flour.
This is
also
keef.
And what's crazy is there's still another thing, it's just not in here. There's a whole nother one. So I've been like, I need to get back on my stuff because I got things to be doing, things to be making. I like to make stuff, you guys. A lot of stuff, if you couldn't tell. And my problem is I like to master things. So I'll go through a phase of like, I learned to do my lemonades. I learned to do my phase of breads, right? I went through phases of learning different doughs to do different
that fried chicken and gravy, whatever. Everyone, hey, man.
I want to know everything because
what was those pumpkin squares? She made frosting.
That was a long ass time ago before I got into infusing. You guys.
Right.
That was hella long. And Joe still be talking about that shit sometimes. That's so funny because I told everybody, like, hey, these ones right here are for the non-partakers of marijuana.
No marijuana in these.
Don't touch these ones over here, y'all. Okay, if you don't even kind of want to think about some marijuana, don't
touch these.
Don't fuck with the J-Poo shit. When it's J-Poo
because you're gonna be fucked up. Look,
I might fuck you up in my bag.
Her cousin, Mimi,
oh man,
ate one, and
she was asleep.
She was out.
She be knocked back out.
Done.
That's why she don't even.
She was done. I mean, Kate.
I don't even think she had a big piece.
Yo, Damien in the building. What's up, bro? Tap in.
Ooh,
that's my guy.
Strong out of this world.
Hey, Talisha, that keeps strong, the motherfucker, man. But I mix it in all my blunts because I got so much of it. Like I sometimes I just smoke a straight Keith blunt because I got so much of it. Like it just is. If you want some Keith, holla at me. I got stuff for you. Shit.
Yeah, that's how.
But it's just she be infusing so much shit. But if I see she got a vision for something, I'm gonna get her what the fuck she need to do what the fuck she need to make that vision come to fruition. I'm not even playing. I don't even fuck around with it because I'm all about growth. I'm all about seeing things build. I want to see everything I can build. You know what I'm saying? My folks was he sell food. Hey, I'm coming to pull up and fuck with you to help see Talisha Quincy in a podcast. Y'all gotta pull y'all. Then guess what? I'm pulling up. I want to see how far. If this is how I could help you grow whatever it is your vision is, then I'm gonna do what I can to help that growth. I want to see it happen. You know what I'm saying? You my folks. I don't care who it is, what type, but there's my wife. So I'm Johnny on the spot with it. As soon as I can fucking get it for her, as soon as it come out her mouth, I'm normally looking up something online like, yep, that'll help her do it right there. Whether it be a fucking, what was it? We got the diffuser. Yeah, the big silver.
Oh, the actual infuser.
Infuser. The actual infusing machine.
So then, because most people do it like the crock pot or the stove or like there are different methods that way. I got the whole little machine. I could just toss it in the machine. Boo, boo, boo. Click, click, click. He likes to. Right. He's such a button guy. Click, click, click.
So
boom.
Instead of her having to do all these different types of methods, there's an actual machine out there.
And what's cool is I could still use my machine.
Right. And do
use
the other
other
shit.
Things and still have more if I needed to do it.
But the machine will do so many different things for you, from tinctures.
I still need to try a tincture. Thank you for that reminder.
From the tinctures all the way up to the infusing of whatever damn near
oils, butters.
You
milk,
name it. It will infuse it.
It's gonna do it.
I don't care what it is. However she need to get the fucking job done, I'm gonna get what you need for it. I ain't glad. But that's just how I support my wife. You know what I'm saying? But I support all my people in whatever they trying to do. You feel me? I think that's just how we build our bridges, how we become stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People have their support looks different.
Right.
So then you would have to alter it per person.
For whoever it is. Yeah. You know, I don't think it's anything wrong with somebody being ahead of somebody else. Somebody's always ahead of somebody else. Somebody's always doing something first. Somebody's always gonna be, you know, it's a push and pull type of situation. I'm not the type of I don't have that mentality where I gotta be first in everything. I have the mentality where I just want to see it fucking done and done right. Like, I don't care if I'm in the middle of it or just watching from the side. I want to see it done and done right. If I can help that happen, then I'm gonna fucking try and help it happen. If not, then I'm gonna step the fuck out the way and let them do it, you know, let whoever do what the fuck they doing. I don't have that jealous heart in me, that envious heart, that hateful, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that don't want to see other people on top of them or doing better than them or making more money or you know, whatever the fuck it is, and they withhold their support because their support might just help the individual over the top. Right. It's real shit. It's real shit. If that individual actually started supporting, that would show other people, hey, they support this motherfucker. Let me see what they talking about. And it might open up avenues that they didn't really even want them to go, you know what I'm saying? Open up for them. So they withhold their support from it. They hold it back. It's out of, I think it's malice and jealousy. Like it's, oh man, oh, if I show up and everybody else starts showing up and they're gonna start fucking with them. No, I want to show up so everybody else starts showing up so they start fucking with you and you get done what you're trying to do. Her and her infusing. I'm trying to see her infuse these juices, get this shit in the market. You know what I'm saying? And start selling that shit because I promise that shit is hella good. That J-Poo juice, that shit go nuts. And it have your ass on your back if you drink too much of it at one time.
Don't let it fool you. That's like a good drink.
And
that was a thing for me too. It's always nice, you know, niggas, to just relax. Sometimes you want a good drink. I wanted a good drink that was non-alcoholic. And that was that phase I was going through, right? Non-alcoholic, and I turned it into voila. J-Poo juice might fuck you up.
So he just said yes. Like it was a couple people that actually tried it and they kept coming back. They wanted more.
Testers. I always have a couple of testers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, no matter what I'm doing, they be like, I'll be a tester.
Young Rick tested it. He was a test taster. And he was like, Eddie, that juice go hard. Shout out to Young Rick, man. I'm a producer, man. He always I fuck with him tough on the music. He fuck with me tough. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yeah, that shit hella good. Okay? That shit go. He came back for some more. But yeah, there's a couple people. But that shit go. And I know that it hit if everybody else tasted it and it came out to market, I already know that shit'll go down. You know what I'm saying? The way she does it, her formula recipe is like she refined it. She had time and put the effort in to actually refine her formula, her recipe.
Felicia, don't you know how this goes with recipes? You going, okay, and then you do it again, tweak it, something else, and tweak it, and when we get that, they're in your realm.
Go ahead, bet. Excuse us real quick. But Talisha said, gotta do it, Jay. You could have regular customers for years. Yeah. And I'm trying to make sure that it pop off. I'm not even playing. Look, when I say she got a product, a formula, she got a real product. And this motherfucker hit. This motherfucker is when you say you want that body relaxing, that mind stimulating, like she can make them in different formulas, you know, as long as I continue to grow indicas, sativas, and hybrids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Just start the cam again. Yeah. But Talisha said, yes, good enough is not good enough sometimes. LOL. Right. And when she started out with it, I was tasting it and I would tell her, yo, it's too lemony. Like it started out, it was too much lemon.
Always my first taste tester because he's here with me. So it's like, I could think it needs something or not, and then there's sometimes it's okay for you, right? So like, I need some other thoughts, feedback. You know, I love feedback, guys. Look, feedback. I need the feedback. Give me that. Because how can we alter this and change it to make it better? Because
and that's look, best. I had to get objective about it, because when I saw it, when I tasted it, I was like, if she got this flavor just right, this shit could go to market like a motherfucker. You feel me? Like this shit could really hit the motherfucking stores. But it was just real bitter lemon, because she using fresh everything. Nothing is concentrated, this, that, or the third. It's all fresh squeezed, this, that, or the third. No matter what she used.
Let me have a lot of lemons. My kids know what's going on. Ooh, are we making lemonade? Be ready.
Yeah. So it's all fresh shit. And when she put it together, I was like, ooh, that could be hella good, but you need to tweak it like this and tweak it like this. Because think about it. If we put it in the bottles and we put it on, sell this shit, we got to make the palate for a lot of people. Across we got to make the palate acceptable for a lot of, all the way, like you said, across the board. So,
because I can't look, and it's bad now. I fucked myself up. I can't have lemonade. Just lemonade? I can't just have lemonade now, because then I get mad.
She got to have some infused.
Nasty. No, just nasty.
Oh, just regular lemonade.
I can't just
from anywhere.
From anywhere. I caught myself doing that. Remember?
We bought
Farmers Market though. When I went the very first time. So I caught myself giving myself a strawberry lemonade. I was so bad. I said, "Why'd you do this?" You can't get lemonade.
You can't just buy anybody else's shit.
This ain't your lemonade, nigga. This is the all. Oh man. Amir was here. I said, "Amir, you want it?" He just started laughing at me. You know what? I don't.
No.
I couldn't handle it. It was nasty. I can't even say it was kind of good. It was disgusting.
What's up, bro? I see you in the building. That's my big bro from back in the day, Damian Page. Hey, shout out, man. Stay tapped in. I love it. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm always trying to get you in here. You actually fucking with me today, though. I appreciate it. I love it. Real shit. I love it. Hey, look, Damian and his family, they day ones from T-ball. This is when I say my day one, like this is from T-ball. You understand me? T-ball. He done seen me suck at T-ball. He done seen me motherfucking get a home run at T-ball. He done seen me do a lot of shit, but that's folks right there. So big ups, man. Welcome in. It's real blunt every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the rest. It's good to see my folks in here, though. But, yeah, that's one of my old school. L.A. Yeah, way back. Way back, man. Come on. But, yeah, come on in, man. If y'all, hey, Quincy and anybody else out there, if you need custom gun holsters, that is the man. Do you understand me? Damian Page is the man. Hail Mary Holsters.
Thank you.
Hail Mary Holsters. You have a beautiful wife. Thank you, bro. Real deal. This is my queen. Yes.
I'm the crazy head.
Yeah. But shout out to Hail Mary Holsters. I'm gonna have him make me one, a 50 coupon one. But he does holsters. He makes holsters, custom holsters. And they fucking fly. I ain't even gonna lie, they dope. So if y'all need custom holsters, y'all can find him on my Instagram page or on my Facebook page. Damian Page, you see the name, or Hail Mary Holsters, and hit him up, holla at him, real shit. He does his damn thing. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I got you, right? But it's beautiful to see her infuse her shit, you know what I'm saying? And come up with different ideas. Pastries. Fucking cake, like she make cheese danishes and all kind of shit.
Delicious. We haven't had one in a while.
We ain't had a cheese danish in a minute. I know.
That's a good
one. There you go right there. Hail Mary Holsters. But he real good with his shit. But the fucking infusions that she comes up with, and the way that they are put together, the taste, the texture, everything, it'd be just right. Sometimes when people make edibles, you taste too much of the material that was used. A lot of times it'd be like too much weed in it, or it got a real strong marijuana taste to it. Her shit be like just that perfect blend of where you could taste the weed.
You know it's there.
But you don't taste the
but
weed.
It's not overpowering.
It's not.
That one just takes some time because that was.
But it'd be so strong that if you consume too much of whatever it is, you're gonna be like, oh, whoa, I'm feeling good. I'm kicking back. I'm chilling. But yeah, she good with her shit. So I'll make sure I'm quick to get her what she need if I can, whenever I can. Hey, I think that we just gotta support each other however we can. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we can. Again, if we don't support each other, who the fuck is? You know, if we're gonna be entrepreneurs, if we're gonna be in business, if we're gonna have products, this, that, and the third. You know, Talisha and Tasty Tide. You know, Tasty. Yeah, and whatever, all her creations, the book. All the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? If she don't get support, you know, the way she need, how can she expand? It's just like with podcasts. If people don't show up, how they going to expand and grow? You know what I'm saying? We got to show up for each other, show out however we can. And if that means shit, kicking back a couple hours, watching the show, chilling with people, then that's what the fuck we need to do. Exactly, T100. If we got to show up at an event and purchase something real quick, then show up and purchase something real quick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we do this shit 24/7 every day. You know? So shit, support each other. She support me in all my wild ass ideas. And if you know me, you know I'll be coming up with some shit. I'll be doing a lot of fucking shit. Like, let's be real. Damien said, I'm with the edibles. Good for sleep. I showed up. I want to show out. Hell yeah. Show the fuck out. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, hold on. Get it, show up and show out, damn it.
That's what, look, he was shooting, right? This is what my son tried to shoot somebody at whatever time last night. We talking about going to bed.
Oh
he tried to shoot some shit. We said, see, this is your son. Always shooting. And good for sleep. When I say good for sleep, yeah, because I was having issues with that too because of the pain. So definitely got pains and then sleep. Oh yeah, you're gonna be cool. Have a little bit.
I think that it's better than us just going to get prescribed all kind of other shit
for a lot of different shit that still causes other things.
Right. How many motherfuckers do we know that got a fucking corner of a dresser,
you're gonna say cabinet,
yeah. Or a cabinet, a medicine cabinet, or a little case,
yeah, hella medicine
that got hella medicine in that motherfucker, you know. The wife is the best at supporting my ideas. That's fucking beautiful right there. Real shit. That's how it gotta be. Like, we gotta be.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Not only gotta be, but it's supposed to be. Like, we're each other's support system, like, off top. But it's like they got the what is it? The Sunday through Saturday case with all the fucking different medicines in it and shit. And then they gotta remember this medicine and that medicine and this medicine and that medicine, and then this medicine causes this and that like, nigga, fuck you. I was better off with motherfucking the cyst I had on my foot before y'all start giving me all the
18
bullshit.
18 years in November. Dang, that's what's up.
Damn. 18 years in
that's
November.
I love to see that shit.
That's beautiful.
I don't see it often.
Right.
That it makes me like excited when I see it. So I'm like, that's what's up. Cause no, it takes work to be married, and people be forgetting that.
Especially for 18 years.
It takes support to be married. It takes understanding, forgiveness. It takes a whole lot. And if you're not prepared for that, man, You ain't gonna make it to 18.
You ain't gonna make it to 18.
Where y'all at? About 16? T.
Talisha, you and Quincy been married. You said what?
I don't remember if y'all made it there yet, but I remember they were saying about to be.
Yeah.
So that's tight. I love
that's fucking beautiful right there. That's hella dope. Like the only marriage I saw like that was my grandparents. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always knew I wanted, was one of them long ass marriages with hella kids, hella land, and big ass family events and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always knew I wanted.
In December.
Beautiful. See, that's another one. 14 years in December. This shit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's like we don't see that shit on a regular basis. And when we do see it, we gotta celebrate it. So big shout out to both of y'all. 14 years, 18 years, you know what I'm saying? I got another homegirl, Sweets, and her husband, my partner Rick. They've been married for like 17, 18 years as well. You know what I'm saying? So it exists. Mm-hmm. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's definitely fucking possible. It's doable.
But they don't highlight that for us in the Black community. Like,
fuck no.
We don't get to see the long-term shit. And I'm not even saying marriage, like long-term relationships too. So yeah, marriage for sure, but like just togetherness. Can we see that togetherness? Because it needs to be shown a lot more. He
said, well, I got a home working on some land. Yeah,
I feel it. That's
what's up right there. That's what our mind need to be on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We need to be owning fucking land, like actual land, so that we can pass that on to our generations. They ain't making no more land. They're gonna always build some new shit, but they not making no more motherfucking land. You feel me? Daniel said, I enjoyed my 20s before I got married in my 30s.
Well, guess what? I met him in his 30s. So yeah. Did you have fun?
I had fun in my 20s.
I don't know what fun is. Apparently I'm all work. So you had to work, and then we had to work.
We had to work, yeah.
Nigga,
hey, my wife hit the ground running. Big props. Big kudos.
Nigga, nah.
You get your roses.
Like,
Talisha said, yeah, I want my parents to start a family reunion with us. How my grandparents did. Right.
Y'all would love that shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, that's where I see my family that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I'm building. Regardless of what my family's done in the past, my extended family, you know, my mother's side, my dad's side, my cousins and uncles, aunties, and all the whole shit, you know, regardless of whatever that is, what I'm starting here is that right there. I want to see the family reunions. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my different grandchildren. Pray that I see great grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And different people graduating from college and high school and I want to see all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to have reunions and somewhere common for us to be able to go and be a family. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I want to see the growth. Damien said, thank you so much with the plug and shout out. Hey, man, this is about building, bro. We got to build. Do me a favor, though. Share this to everybody on your page and make sure they tap in and make sure they follow. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe wherever y'all at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do all the good support shit. Send some stars. Big shout out to Pac Young again for sending stars. You know what I'm saying? So shoot some stars if y'all want to. All of it is not necessary, but we appreciate it. It's how we grow. This is how y'all can support us. Share it out. Hit the like emojis and all the good shit. And do, you know what I'm saying? This is support. But big props. You know what I'm saying? I love that when I seen that you were doing the holsters and shit, I was like, yeah, I definitely got to get one from you. But I want to get a solid logo
before you do that.
Before I do that, I want my solid logo to, you know, the logo I'm actually going to rock with before I have you make my holster, because that's what I'm going to have you base it off of. But you definitely gonna make me some holsters, man, for some different size shit. Damien said, "You got it for sure." Yeah, I already know, bro. I already know. And again, if you a firearm nut like I am, and he is, holla at my dude Damien for the custom holsters. You feel me? He said, "Okay." yeah, he be on his shit. Hail Mary holsters, real deal. But I think that supporting each other, it helps us create these longer relationships to where you can get to 17, 18, 19, 20 years. I don't think you get there being nonchalant and non-active in each other's dreams.
But appreciation too.
Yeah.
Because when someone supports, and no matter how that support is given, show appreciation. And then that doesn't help, because that's where people end up not giving support at some point, because they're like, they don't even fucking care. Like, they're not giving the support, So I feel like support and appreciation definitely go hand in hand. I don't know. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but
no, I
feel like
hold the fuck up. Fire off, damn it. That shit go hand in hand like a motherfucker.
Like you gonna want to appreciate what the fuck I do. Look all my time and care I put into my stuff.
Right. Why the fuck I'm not going, like, that's a part of the reciprocation though, is just showing a little appreciation. If somebody is showing up, showing out for you, supporting, you know what I'm saying, or helping you, you got to show appreciation in there. Or not, that's just taking shit for granted. Damien said, "Wife and I asked the hard questions about life before I do, and I did." Woo! Yes.
Look, Mr. Buttons. Click, 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 click. How fast can I push these buttons?
Oh my God, no real shit.
No, but you have to run down different things, especially expectations, right? See, fucking hidden expectations that people have when going into relationships, right? So there's a lot of people who have hidden expectations, and I don't feel like we hid nothing. It was like, this is right, and I was like, I'm not looking for some fling,
right?
Okay, so if you think that's happening, look, we can call it what it is. Either this is sex or this is a actual relationship.
We in this.
And my in it clearly don't look like what the fuck these bitches talking about.
Right.
Because I ain't with that shit. Like, I felt like, no. Yeah,
I think a lot of people be scared to have that real conversation. Like, really ask.
Or unspoken expectations, yes.
She said, yes, definitely. Or yeah, definitely.
To me, that's more of hidden, because when you don't speak on this shit, what you hiding it for?
Why you hiding it? Is that
now? I'm looking at you sideways because I feel like there's more.
But you ain't telling me.
Me and my feels, y'all. Me and my feels, they tell on everybody. You should see my kids. They be like, "Damn, how she know?" Because
she feel it. And she
listens. I know.
she listens to her woman intuition, and I've grown to appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna tell me some shit that ain't motherfucking true. I promise you, I'm gonna look at you sideways. I heard some truth in there. What's she talking about?
Huh?
Yeah, I can't do the whole hidden or unspoken things. I definitely need to talk on that stuff, and I feel like that it taught me about creating my own healthy relationships, because what I've gotten to learn from my experiences is that not everyone cares about healthy relationships. And once you get to that point of I desire good and healthy relationships in my life, that means I don't have to take nobody's bullshit. Really.
Nah, real shit.
And since I don't have to take nobody's bullshit, and we talk about we grown, right? That means we need to talk about this, make sure whether it's both or all parties, whoever the fuck we're talking about at that time, right? Whoever in this situation, we need to talk about this, get that shit, where they say lay the cards on the table.
Right.
I need to lay my cards on the table. You lay yours. Is this what we doing? Niggas, we playing the same game.
But what?
Look, are we
exactly.
playing the same game? Okay?
Or
because
are you trying to play me like a motherfucking game, you bitch? I will fuck up. I'll fuck you up. Hold on, David said, well, you know the truth. You can't complain afterwards. Exactly. You can't motherfucking complain, bitch. I told you up front. You act like I didn't, or because you didn't see it yet, that it was a facade, or you wanted it to be fake or imaginary. No, I told you up front, damn it. Talisha said, most people have issues with communication because they don't want to be rejected or let down.
Which I understand. And then I have a but. But do you want to fuck with me though?
Right.
Because I feel like I'm gonna let you know what's up. Because I maybe I get this from my mama, right? I gotta get it from my mama. We're just gonna say it. We're just gonna say it. And then do you accept it or not? Because this is me.
Right.
So like you can love me, hate me, this is me. Okay, but I'm gonna show you me, and I in hopes that you will show me you. And can we coexist, be together? Are we friends? It doesn't matter my shit with you, right? Can we coexist in a healthy manner? It's gonna be a yes or a no. I promise you. There ain't no in between in this month. They don't want. Okay, so I learned this a long time ago, y'all. This is like my teen years, going through my teen years up. I said, oh, people don't care about healthy relationships. Jamie, you clearly care about healthy relationships. How is that going to form? How's that going to look in your future? How do you make that grow?
Right.
Because I don't know. Look, I'm coming from an environment where it was, you got your shit together now, nigga, bye. Okay, that is my existence, and that's not a good thing either. Okay? But it was, you got it together or not, bye. Bye.
Talisha said, communication is one of the most important things, but it can be vulnerable.
It's very vulnerable.
And people have issues with vulnerability. Like a motherfucker, it's because
again, rejected or let down.
Rejected,
but they're always thinking about their prior experiences.
Or it being thrown back in their face, being used against them. That vulnerability, a lot of I guess narcissistic people will use that vulnerability against you.
Yeah. They will basically twist your words.
Exactly. Twist your words or try to fuck you up with what you said. Or if you said something in private and in confidence, fucking when you in a group setting, they'll throw that shit out in the fucking air. You know what I'm saying? Some old fuck shit like that.
So this is where I had to learn, right? With them type of people, you have to make sure that what you do, you are okay with. That way, nothing feels like it's thrown in my face because, bitch, I did it. I said it.
Right.
You know, my stupid ass, did you record it?
Are you lighting that one?
No.
Oh, that's a different one?
I think that was the first one. It was good, though.
Oh, was it? Oh, you smoked it already? She smoked the blunt already, y'all. I didn't even know, damn it. How was it? It was good?
It was good, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't know he was making it a thing.
I was trying to light it with her at the same time.
I didn't feel good.
Here go mine right here. This is a different one. This is
something we had.
So I can't even remember the name of it. But this is the Peyton right here. So I was trying to light the blunt with her. I heard. Okay. She liked it though. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to moms. And I say that all the time because I love my mama so much, you guys. I was raised by my mother.
Shout out to mom. If you got a good mom. If you love your mom.
Because you know how it goes with the single moms. With my mom, with my older sister, and my older brother, they raised me, them. Right. Because if you happen to know my older sister and older brother, I'm like the perfect mixture of them motherfuckers right there. It's super soft and super I don't give a fuck. Which one you want? I promise you want the little soft one because I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna know her for too long.
He said, if you're scared, don't date. God damn it, don't motherfucker. Keep your ass at home and shut up. I think that vulnerability
people don't state their fears too, though, Damien. So that's another thing that you gotta be aware of as well. What are their fears? Because those could really alter decisions
because they could pop up at any time.
They do.
And
They
if
do. It's just like triggers.
Is that Amy?
I can't even do this. Right
Somebody
now.
singing.
I know it's her. Which one you want?
So they just said left mind. So which one you want? Right. Because it's like if you can't be vulnerable with that individual, you need to stop and realize and say, you know what? I need somebody that I think we all want somebody or should have somebody we can be vulnerable with. If I can't be vulnerable with you, I shouldn't be with you because that means I can't confide in you and that means I don't trust you all the way. That's what I think. I don't know. You tell me, am I wrong or right? But I just feel like that if you can't, you don't trust, I don't trust you enough. If you can't be vulnerable with me, you don't trust me enough. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck is we even in this boat together? At that point, I'm just gonna push you the fuck out. Like, let's be all the way fucking real. I'm just gonna push you the fuck out. I'm not gonna sit here and play this ring around the rosy fucking love-hate relationship, and we got hidden agendas, hidden objectives, motives, plans ain't aligned, and all that. Like, that's just craziness to me. I think that's just a waste of fucking time. So if we can be vulnerable with each other, let's be vulnerable and make sure that we support each other how we support each other, you know, how we can. Damien said, right, the real. Exactly. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you and you can't just all the way be real with me. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I don't want to. I won't.
It's not.
I absolutely no.
It's not happening.
No.
Like,
fuck that. Why can't we do this? Like, really be ourselves. And I feel like I was so adamant about that because, as you guys are saying, 10 plus to me wasn't seen. I didn't get to experience it. 10 right?
Plus years.
So I'm sitting here like, if we feel like we're gonna get to anything over there, this right here has to be this the foundation thing, right? Our foundation has to be good so that when we start building, this motherfucker lasts. Because are we trying to make something that lasts, or are you trying to make something shaky? And him being a builder, his beautiful builder mind, he understood, oh shit, I understand what she's talking about because we do want it to fucking last the test of time. Just like he would go build anything. He can go build just about fucking anything, you guys. So I was like, what do you mean that you can go physically build something with your hands and make it stand the test of time? But when it comes to a relationship, you're like, I ain't got to talk about that. I got to deal with that. well, nigga, bye.
Oh, she busted at me, y'all.
No, because then that's when they say the woman becomes nagging.
You good.
I'm talking to them.
Oh.
I love you.
Okay.
But that's when they say, like, the women that we become nagging, we become whatever, right? Because some of us are trying to fix the problem. Some bitches really be nagging. I didn't feel like I was a nagger. So when I got to get the vibe from him, like, oh, like I'm the problem. I'm finna take this problem, be the problem then over here, nigga. Bye. I'll go be the problem then.
Daniel said fighting on who's a man and who's a woman. And that don't even make sense. Like,
that ain't happening. I don't need no parts of no man stuff. I'm a little spoiled.
No, fuck all that. He said speaking on being vulnerable. Hey, it's just about
it looks different.
It do.
Your vulnerability as a man is gonna always look different than a woman's, right? So women learn to accept it. It's different, but then still accept that vulnerability, how it comes. And some don't know how to do that.
But I think that men, I can only speak because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I think men need to learn how, okay, it's not all about just the vulnerability part, but being 100% honest.
Yeah.
Like that, as long, okay, you ain't got to go full all into your emotions and this, that, and the third, and da to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Just being completely honest is a vulnerability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just stating the complete fact and letting it hang in the fucking air, and if it's caught or not, and you know, shouldering whatever comes from that complete honesty is a vulnerability. So I think a lot of men have a problem just being completely flat, blatantly honest, because in the past it's always been like it's come back with backlash. You know what I'm saying? And so they
yeah, he was not with it, and I was over here like, so you're gonna have to find someone who's gonna accept that, then, sir, because I cannot. So it's like questions. He don't like questions, right? Oh, he can't stand being questioned. So if I have a question, mine is for an understanding, and so that was not his experience with women. It was always like, maybe they're trying to catch him in a lie. Maybe they're trying to, like, whatever their reasoning was for questioning him, right? Mine was not the same type of reasoning. When I have a question, it's honestly because I felt something, or look, it's usually that, right? Mm-hmm. I felt something. I got a motherfucking question. I've always been like this, like literally as far back as I can fucking remember. Okay, like I got a question because something made me feel this. I should be able to ask a question. I feel like no matter my fucking environment, and that's how I know I've always been like in student mode.
Right.
Student mode means I fucking have a question. Can you answer my question? And I don't understand when my question cannot give answer. I physically don't get it. Okay. So when he would be like, for whatever his reasoning to not answer the question, right? You know what? This is causing problems on both sides, and it was so unnecessary though. Like, but look, both of us had an issue with the shit.
In the past, for me, answering the question honestly would lead to a whole nother problem. There was a problem either way. You understand? And a lot of times, the shortest problem was me just shutting the fuck up. The longer problem, the bigger problem was me answering honestly. We were going, if I answer, I knew if I answer this honestly, she gonna end up saying this. I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna lead to this, and then it's gonna lead to this, and then it's gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna say this, and then that's gonna be bitch, get the fuck out, and she gonna be like, fuck you, nigga, and it's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be. So, in order for it not to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, I'm just gonna say, fuck this. I don't even want to talk about it. Shut up, leave me the fuck alone, and I'll talk to you when the fuck I'm calmed down and I'm cool, calm, and collected, and then hopefully never even worry about talking about it.
Yeah, see, no. All of that was a hit.
I'm just saying, because I don't like that left, right, left, right, left, right shit, and then you want to try and dog me with it. Like, bitch, I was honest. Not you, bitch, but bitch, I was honest from the fucking gate. And now you want to sit here and try and argue with me about my honesty like I'm lying to you. And bitch, I shouldn't even said nothing. I should have just motherfucking kept the shit to my motherfucking self. And because it was an argument either way. So I'd rather take the shortest argument at this point than the longest argument. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you feel me, you feel me. I don't know. That was my thought, my reasoning. I would take the shortest argument because every time I'm honest with you, here we go down the left, right, left road. I'm good.
Honesty will save your mental health with a partner who has your back.
Exactly.
So then I had to sit there and be like, but are we going to be is he my person and am I his person, right? Because y'all can say whatever title, because it didn't matter, right? The title. Me being in a actual relationship. I don't think he got this. Sometimes I think he still kind of
hey, hold on.
Eludes him. But anyways, like this for me to be in a relationship, I feel like it was gonna take so much because I've already stated this in the past one about mental health, like my mental health. Like I've always struggled with maintaining a good mental health, because it's like you have those times where you go in and out type deal, and I was like, I don't feel like I would be in a relationship with someone who is constantly setting me off all the time when there's literally no need to be set off. I already deal with my own shit within me. Hello, I'm my own person. Don't you deal with your own shit within you? You know what I'm saying? We all gotta realign ourselves and shit like all the time. So with this whole relationship, to intertwine someone into your life, because that's sir, you're it.
And if you can intertwine your body, you better be able to intertwine your relationship, your life.
Because it was gonna be a no for me. I couldn't go further than just a surface level right?
Right.
I didn't care to, and I could tell I couldn't crack their motherfucking mind open. They hardly had minds. The people that I dealt with prior to, they hardly had minds. You were only able to get the surface level.
You're only able to get so fucking far.
So if you can only give surface level, so can I. And if that's clearly what this is, then that's what it is. So if the person was going to be my person, like I can come to you for anything, and you're not going to judge me, right? You're not going to utilize what I say
as
in
a weapon.
I'm not loading your gun, right?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Come on.
So, because again, we have dealt with certain things in our experience. Him alone, me alone. We've had our own certain things with our own certain people.
Right.
so that makes you go into things a little sketchy sometimes. And I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show me some shit because I don't know how I feel about this situation. I'm trying to talk to you and we can't talk, nigga. It's the problem all the time, and I feel like who needs that, especially if we're talking about building any type of real relationship. So
a real life. Let's move it past the relationship and call it it's a life. If you committing to that deep of a relationship, is no longer a relationship. It's a life together. You're building a fucking life, and I don't think people...
Do you fit my lifestyle?
Right. I don't think people understand the gravity of that. If we're building... Hold on.
Yeah,
what the hell? But it's an actual life together. Not just a relationship anymore. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it like, oh, we're just dating and we're in year 1, we're in year 2, and this. No. We got goals. We're talking about this, that, and the third. We setting milestones. We're accomplishing milestones. We're setting our goals. We're hitting our mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're actually building a life. I'm not doing all this shit to have to split up and then split everything, or, tear everything down just to go do what?
I wasn't doing it.
Be by myself or start over with somebody else? Hell nah. Hey, nigga, you and me is building a life together. And this ain't no relationship no more. This is our life. God damn that. Talisha said, right, vulnerability is not crying or emotional.
Definitely not all the time.
Not all the time. It can be both. It can be a lot of different things. It
can be, but yeah, it really can
but
be. But
it's not just crying or emotional. So men need to get past thinking, going back to it, we need to get past that thinking vulnerability means we just sitting there crying like a little bitch and all that. No, sometimes it just means letting the truth hang, nigga. Let your nuts hang. Really let your nuts hang. And it's going to be what it's going to be. And hey, you was open, you communicated, you was honest, vulnerable in that moment.
You know if it's your person,
right? The fuck,
really, really.
Damien said you have to listen to hear, not listen to reply.
Absolutely.
Hearing the problem, not the. Oh God, damn.
That's a good one.
Hearing the problem, not the emotion.
Because that one can be so hard to separate the two sometimes. So that's great because I know it, right? But I've just never thought of it in those exact words. So that's great. Where's the pen at? Because I'm bringing that up on Men's Mental Health Mondays. That is a great fucking point right there, Damien. Because well, thankful that Jay has showed you another way. Having a life partner is scary. They see and know the good, bad, and ugly. Yeah. And these things definitely take time, some more than others.
Big facts. No,
not right now.
We'll be done in a little bit, and then you can go in the front yard. Y'all going back in the backyard, or you come in the house and play?
It was a good point. Yes, that was a very good point because
It
I
was,
think it's so easy to get caught up in the person's emotion or passion. Right? Because sometimes the passion sounds like they're being emotional somehow.
Right.
And so that's a great one because some people don't know how to separate it, and I think that's the empathy in people. Where we feel them, right? So then now their emotions are making you kind of emotional.
I think men have that problem where it's bigger in men where we don't always hear that problem because we just we see the emotion, hear the emotion,
and don't care to deal with the emotion.
And so we never hear the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something I want to address definitely on Monday.
Hey, that might be her communication too, though.
It might be her communication
sometimes
too.
Where that's venting, they don't want to hear venting all the time.
Right.
Like they really don't. They'd rather you. This is the fucking problem. What do we do about the problem? You know, some dudes are like, can you get to the point? There's sometimes I'm talking and I can physically tell he's like, can you get to the point? And I'm like, good,
he said, damn, finally done. Good, bro. I'm glad for you. Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do though as men. You know what I'm saying? We stand up about our shit and we handle our business, even if we gotta sit in on some little faggot ass Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. It's good. But I think that's something that we really need to discuss, and we're gonna discuss that Monday. Everybody, make sure y'all tune in to the Full Cup Monday, 7 p.m. on the West. You know the rest. Men's Mental Health Mondays. We definitely gonna cover that. But these relationships, I think, it's a life. It gets to a point where it's no longer a relationship. And now this is a real life. Or if it's a wall, a barrier that's keeping it from becoming a life together, then maybe that's a divide, and y'all need to go y'all separate motherfucking ways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's
you know me, reevaluate. Time to reevaluate this situation.
It's time to reevaluate.
Sit down. I will sit down. I will have pros and cons about all this shit. I will. Look, you remember. Where there were some things that had to be gone over because I was like, this ain't working, and I need shit to work.
Davey said, "Love the live broadcast. I will drop in. Yeah, make sure you do, bro. And the Full Cup is. I'm always sharing the post. You know what I'm saying? Just click on the link. Make sure you follow the Full Cup. Again, we on there Mondays, Men's Mental Health Mondays, 7 p.m. on the West to 9. Talking about men's mental health, but then they also have a live show Tuesday and Thursday, and that pop off too. 7. You know, same time, 7 p.m. on the West. You know, but yeah, everybody tap in where everybody fucks with each other. We fucks with each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing once you can find that your person, that you can realize that this is past the relationship. This is a life that I'm building with you, and I'm enjoying it, and we on the same page, and we a collective, and I support your dreams, you support my dreams, and we moving in the same fashion. It's too much toxicity out here in these relationships.
Even when we disagree, it doesn't have to become disrespectful.
Right. Or
that's a major thing that I see too, is that people cannot agree to disagree.
Come on, dude. Somebody always got to be right. Somebody. Nice. I also run a mental health support group. Giving back is a beautiful thing. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
People, this is new. This is new in our community, where they can easily be like, a white person did something, they can be like, yes, they mental health. But when we do it, we criminals. Right? So like, no, it's not the same. Sometimes it is a mental health thing. So it needs to be taught, but I feel like it needs to be taught young. Like we need to get on it young, as early as possible, basically, because no matter what, they're gonna have to deal with things in life. Right. So, and look, and you're Black, so there's certain things you are gonna have to deal with that not everyone in the world will have to deal with. Yeah. So we need to prepare you, because when we're not properly prepared for that type of stuff, it fucks with us. It fucks with us.
That goes into what we were going to talk about today, but we almost out of time. So we're going to get on that next weekend. And that's us being desensitized to our plight as Black people, to our condition as Black people, to the wrongdoings. We're being desensitized to it all. You know what I'm saying? Like we walk past and see each other hurting, and we won't even help.
Reaching out is what people
exactly. And the desensitization, all of this goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? I really want to talk about this next weekend because it really fucks with me. It pisses me off that we have become so desensitized to our own people. You know what I'm saying? When we're being wrong, when we're being unjustly done or whatever, we don't have the reaction I feel that we should be having. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have
don't give a fuck no more.
Right. I don't think we have the sympathy, empathy, love, compassion for our own people that we should be fucking really having. Damien said, I'm proud of your accomplishments. You're doing well. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Real deal. I really do. Quincy said, I'm like, fuck everyone, not just Black folk. Hey, and next week we're going to talk about that too, because I was going to cover that this weekend too. Exactly, Talisha, desensitized to our own demise.
At this point, people are like expecting the shit. And
exactly.
So like you're just gonna expect, because when you expect something, that means you're ready to allow it to happen.
Right. And I'm honestly tired of it. You know what I'm saying? But the relationships that we build is how we change all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Damien said, reaching out is what people need. You know what I'm saying? We have to reach out. We have to set up. We can't be afraid to come on here and talk this shit. This is a platform for us to be able to come on here, spit this real shit, and get the facts and out there, give people a voice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever podcast is out there can have is a voice. It's literally a voice for a group of people. So what are you making yours about? And what's your group of people? You know what I'm saying? What are you trying to push through your platform? But further than that, the businesses that we support that pop up in our communities will help us start to become more of a people. And actually, hey, I see you over here. I'm gonna come fuck with you, and let's try and bridge some shit here, make a couple connections. Today, my mom, I talked to my mom today. And they just recently had a family reunion down in LA where part of my family came from Ohio. And she was talking with one of my cousins I ain't seen since I was like 5 or 6 or some shit at the last reunion when we went to Ohio. And we was talking today, or she said, baby, you need to talk to your cousin. Y'all sound just alike. Y'all act just alike. And this, that, and the third, and yada, 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 yada. But you need to talk to him. And so she shot his number to me, shot my number to him. He contacted me. We talked real quick and linked up real quick. And we're about to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like reaching out and building these bridges, connecting with these other motherfuckers and not being so standoffish and fuck everybody type shit. It's okay to have some people that, it's fuck them, but can't be everybody. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, can't change anything until we change ourselves first. Exactly. Yeah. Come on.
And not everybody understands that shit. It really doesn't click to everybody like that. And I had to learn that shit. Because if you're not even prepared to change yourself, how you expect anything to change ever?
Come on. It's not going to change. You can't expect change to just fucking
using the same formula gonna get you the same motherfucking result. Just I don't understand people sometimes. Do you use your brain?
Like Quincy said, it's bigger than just networking. It's building.
Yeah, because networking, that's only a piece of it.
That just means you met people.
That's the first fucking step. Look, nigga, there's more steps in a process than one step.
I think networking is just basically saying you met certain people.
Yeah.
That's what networking is. Building means you actually did work with those people you networked with. You built a network with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Networking is to build a network of individuals who want to build something.
Whatever the fuck is coming next.
Right.
Planning on building something.
Are you out here just networking and meeting hella people and not doing nothing? Or is you building? Go ahead. What did you say?
No. Don't mind me. It was the kid.
Oh, the kids. I thought it was somebody, but I thought I was cutting you off. But it's like that. That's what. Okay, past the networking, it goes into the building. Are you doing something with the motherfuckers you networking with? You know, period, point blank. Networks are built to get bigger jobs done. A group of individuals that want to see something get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to like this blunt though. I tell you, the dry hit on this motherfucker is good. We about to see what it do. Excuse me. Over here, Bourbon. Hold on.
When did you guys realize you wanted healthy relationships in your life? That's what I want to ask y'all. What age did it click?
It's like fresh weed. It tastes like fresh weed.
We're not done yet.
No, it's not that. It's just you're just stuck, idiot.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's
Some help getting down. I already named it.
Oh,
okay.
I already named it Mitten.
Okay, son. We'll be on a little bit.
Okay, that's good. I like the hit. I like
animals.
the choke. He just said there's a stuck kitty outside in the tree and needs help
I wonder
down.
if that's what Rose has been.
That's what they've been barking at over here at this fucking tree. My dogs have been going crazy in my backyard. But there's a stuck cat back here. Apparently, I gotta go get down.
Q? Okay.
After 6th grade, that's what's up. That's what's up. For me, I think I've always known. It's just I never thought it was gonna be possible because although I did see relationships last 10, 15 years, they were always fighting relationships. They were always abusive relationships. The man getting kicked out the house, her getting
healthy relationships in your life, T. Continue.
No, you good.
You got a call.
Oh, Talisa, I got a call. What was the question?
But you're seeing. Continue. Toxic.
Again, the question was,
when did you realize you wanted like healthy relationships in your life? Like when did it click for you? So not even saying that you started to apply, because a lot of people understand that and then they don't apply certain things to make sure they get those results, right? So yeah, just when did it click? I know I want healthy relationships in my life.
This is a good blunt.
After 25, I dated some crazy bitches. I guess that'll do it. That's hella funny.
Yo, I dated some nuts too, bro.
I realized it before, I want to say probably like 7th grade is when I started to like pay attention to certain things as far as relationships. So by the time I hit 9th grade, so freshman, I was like, how do I start to apply? And I didn't understand the application portion.
How to apply it. Because
you can say, I want something in my life, but if you don't do anything to make sure you receive those things, you're not going to get those things in your life, right? So the application is where I got to me going through high school up into, so, that's like going through the teen years and stuff, trying to learn application. Because this ain't about to be happening up in my motherfucking life.
See, and look, Quincy said, seeing so many failed and toxic relationships at a young age made me want it earlier in life. But I grew up hella fast. And I get that because I think that's what happened with me too, bro. Like, honestly, I know that is. Like, because I saw so many failed relationships, I think I was in a rush to try to have a good relationship, to try and establish good relationships.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't. This nigga since I was fucking
shit, 18. She met her when she was 17, going on 18, and we after she joined the army and turned 18, and I separated from the army. We started dating and stuff. It was a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I sure was trying to be looking a stable relationship. How do you create that stability, though?
Alicia said, I'm the youngest of 5, and I watched my older siblings and cousins have crazy and dysfunctional relationships. And I said, I didn't want that. Right. And for me, it was my uncles. It was family members. You know what I'm saying? It was friends, parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see some crazy shit.
I don't feel like I saw one where I was like, yeah.
That's what I want.
Like, I definitely learned what I didn't want before I learned what I did want. Like, I feel like I'm still figuring certain things out, right?
Right.
But I definitely got more of a hell no for that. That's a no for me. So you gotta definitely start to look for other things. And I feel like for myself, that just became research because there was just nothing.
Right. Nobody around that you can see.
Not enough positivity just at my fingertips.
Quincy said, I was married at 16, shaking my damn head. Woo-wee. Boy. 16?
You didn't have any good examples. And what's crazy is there's some that have the good examples, right? And then they still don't have long-term relationships in their life.
Right.
And then there's some who have no good examples at all.
Right.
And then end up being in long-term relationships and all that stuff because like we want things differently, I guess. Like maybe we want a good relationship more, so we try. Oh shit, it ain't working out. But like for me, that comes to the formula. Something needs to change in your actions, in your words, in your something. It's not always the other fucking person. You know what I'm saying? So we have to take accountability at some point and be like, yeah, that shit was on me. Look, I said that shit. Oh fuck. I said
she helped me learn that. Real shit.
I definitely did that. It was bad, but that happened. Like it did happen. So we need to pay attention.
When I started dating as an adult, I was so in love with myself. It was easier for me to walk away from things that didn't serve me. Ooh, that's big. And I love that for you. I love that for you, real shit. Because a lot of motherfuckers end up staying because of one thing or another and don't have a self-love to say, I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm walking away. I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? I used to find reasons to stay with my baby mamas, mainly because of the kid, knowing damn well we don't need to be together no more.
And that wasn't gonna be me.
It wasn't
gonna be. It's cheaper to keep it with me.
It wasn't until I said, you know what, I love myself too damn much to keep doing this that I actually I moved on. I fucking moved on. I bounced. Davia said, let me know when you coming through AZ. You're always welcome. Show you guys. Hell yeah. Show you guys much love. You already know, bro. Last time we was in AZ was like, man, when did we go out there? Like 6 years ago?
Gotta be, because I don't remember. I definitely don't think I had no kids.
Nah, I think
you know what? I think I was pregnant with a side because I slept. I was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, last time we went to AZ, she was actually pregnant with my son. Knocked out.
All I knew was I was asleep the whole time. I'm supposed to be helping driving. I was knocked the fuck out. He rocked me to sleep the whole time. Woke up to go to all the stops, whether it's go to the bathroom, eat.
Yeah, we slid down through LA, stopped at the was it Thai restaurant or Roscoe's? Was it Roscoe's?
Yes, it was Roscoe's.
Dipped to AZ.
That was my first time, well, only time actually, ever going to Roscoe's.
Right.
We don't be doing LA trips too much anymore because that's when, obviously, I have children. Like T said earlier, our plants and our children. Yeah, we're probably not taking hella trips
anymore. We used to go all the time, but Yeah, that was the last time we went to AZ.
Yeah.
It was a trip.
That was my first time too going out there. Streets are long as fuck out there. I was like, oh my god, streets are. This is one street. It just kept going.
It kept fucking. That bitch.
I'm a walker
as
too.
fuck.
I don't know. Y'all know that I'm a walker too, and I was like, god damn.
Hold up. The speed limit changed every
20 times.
fucking 50 feet or some shit. Like every 100 feet, the speed limit changed. I said, what kind of stupid shit is this? We have Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. Okay, we're gonna have to check it out. That's what's up. But that shit tripped me out. We was getting to wherever the fuck we going, and the speed went from 65 to 55, I think, and then to 60, and then to 50 or some shit. I can't remember, but the speed changed and it kept fucking changing. And I was like, what kind of retarded ass shit is this on this long ass street? This is fucking ridiculous. I don't even understand this shit and fucking it was crazy as fuck. But yeah, man, we used to go here and there, and I miss it though. We're gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? We just got babies on baby. We got babies. We got a family. No lie.
We do a lot from home, so it's not as easy to just be gone, especially for a certain period of time. Like, you know, there's things that need to be done at home. People, and what killed me in the beginning is when people were like, basically, that what do you do all the time, right? Like, what do I do all the time? I constantly have something to do. Anybody that's ever been a stay-at-home mother knows that there's no time off. Is what that is. Like, you barely have time off when I sleep, right? Like, that's about it. Other than that, I'm doing something. So
Quincy says some places are like that here in Houston too. Shaking my damn head.
Really?
See, that's some bull. That's for the birds, nigga. That shit is for the birds.
I swear that's what we said.
Yeah, that's what we said. Like, they're trying to get you.
And you can't be asleep. Well, you're partially paying attention out here. Because, man, when I say it changed so much, I was like, damn. Are you serious?
I said it just changed again.
Again? That was like 2 minutes.
Again.
Are you serious? Oh, I said no. And you can't even put the cruise control because it changes so much. It changes
so much.
But go to 40. Like, I would make everybody mad.
I don't ever want to come back to this bitch again. I'm gonna have to find another way to do business out here because I'm not coming out to this motherfucker again. Do you understand me? It was so irritating driving out there. That shit was a bitch. But that's when we was like, yeah, that's a trap. That's to try and get you. As soon as you think you set at 60, then boom, that shit drop on you. Did you catch the sign, bitch? Did you catch the sign? Queen said, I don't give a fuck though. I'll fly. My Range Rover is supercharged. Put to the floor. Hey, but I'll be on the same shit. I just told Amir on the way up there to drop him off at Chico. I said, because we passed the highway patrol and he was sitting off on the right. And I had actually shifted from the fast lane to the middle lane to pass up some people, and I stepped on it. And right when I stepped on it, I seen him. And I didn't slow down. I just kept stepping. And he sat there. I said, oh, he sat there. I mean, he said, who? I said, the highway patrol. He was sitting right there on the right. And I told him, no, I said, my motto is never slow down. You make them come get you.
You definitely don't just snap your brakes because you see them niggas. They're going to be like, what you doing?
Yeah. You make them, if they want you, they're going to come get you. So you make them come get you. You keep your pace. If you ain't got me on radar, you ain't got me on radar. And I ain't going to give you time to try and catch up to me and come clock me and all that shit. No. If I'm at 80, 90, 95, then guess what? I'm at 95 and I'm striking. I'm gone. You got to pop your cherry and get behind me at 95 to catch me and pull me over. And that's what we're going to discuss on the side of the road. Was it whether I was getting the ticket at 95 or you was going to bust it back down to 70 so I didn't get that reckless speeding or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
on my gingerbread man shit. Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can. I'm saying, Brian, look, come on.
Ridiculous. And he's like this in no matter what he drives to.
No matter what I drive.
Not matter what he drives.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've had my license suspended, nigga. because
what? Make them come get you.
yeah. Man,
ridiculous.
Look, you gotta come get me. You gotta pop your cherries. I don't worry. Hey, give me my ticket. And guess what? I'm back at 95, striking down the freeway because you can't put me in double jeopardy. I already got a ticket for it once. I already got to go to court for it. God damn it! I'm already going to court for it. So this is basically my speeding pass right now. And I am down this goddamn road getting where the fuck I got to get. But if they don't pop their cherry, then hey, you good. Just keep striking. I ain't no reckless driver. You know what I'm saying? I know I got this. Like she said, I do this in everything I'm in. Like I really drive. I'm a driver, but I'm not gonna slow down and just give you a free ticket, nigga. You gotta earn that. You gotta work, bro. I'm expending all this gas and energy. You gonna have to expend some gas and energy too. So,
oh, you hoe. Oh my god. Oh wait, this one. Suspend my license. They can't suspend the car.
I'm out.
Oh, I know, because of drive fast.
Hey, I'm saying
that's so funny because we made a run real quick, did an errand yesterday, and he happened to be holding the baby while he did something, talking about, ooh, hold on, right? And I said, yeah, girl, that's your daddy driving. Because your dad, he's a fast one.
Always have been, always will be.
And all the kids know, guess what? Daddy, go fast.
Yeah, Daddy, go fast.
They would go actually say, Daddy, go fast. And he's like, but
I'm not reckless though. I'm not a reckless driver. That's where they get, I think that's where they get pissed off at, is because like I had the highway patrol pull me over going through the Pacheco Pass one time, heading to the Grapevine, or heading north to the Grapevine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the Monte Carlo. I got my Cuddy EQ with me, and I'm doing all 120 coming around the corner. Got that yellow thing looking like a streak. When I see him sitting on the right over here, and again, my motto, hey, you got to pop your cherry and come get me, bro. And on the side of the road, we're going to discuss what this ticket is. But I'm back on this gas again, though, because I'm out of here. I got to get somewhere. But he come around the corner. I come around the corner like this on the Pacheco Pass, and then he got the little on-ramp on the right here by the little fort. And I see him sitting there, and sure as shit, he popped that motherfucker. He jump on, and by the time the way that pass is set up is it comes right on the freeway, right where that turn end at. So by the time I ended that turn, he was already right behind me. So it was an easy catch, pull over. You know what I'm saying? He was like, when he pulled me over, he was like, man, thank you for not running. He said, because I know you just cruising right now, but I know this thing run. And the Monte Carlo got gas, bro. Like anybody been in it, man, that motherfucker move. I could have left him. Like that was the challengers of back then. You know what I'm saying? That Monte Carlo was pushing shit like it was smashing like these SRTs now. And the highway patrol couldn't fuck with me. But he was like, man, thank you for not running, man. I didn't even want to chase you. I just want to slow you down because these big rigs be through here and this, that, and the third. And so he didn't even give me a ticket or none of that. We talked real cool. Everything was real peaceful. And he ended up, he let me go. He was like, just slow down and don't do that coming through here. He said, next time.
Don't do that coming through here. He's like, I'm going to do it again, but okay.
He's like, next time I'm going to give you the ticket for where I ticketed you at, what I clocked you at. And I was like, man, no, I appreciate that. So I kept it at like 70, 75 the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? And once I got to the stretch where you break off from 99 to the 5, we gone. Because we off to another a whole new officer in a new jurisdiction. Let's go. We on the road though. But this is my little exploits through my life. Like you said, you enjoyed your 20s. I enjoyed my 20s. Like to the fullest. I had my license suspended before. That ain't shit. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't slow down. Man, you gotta make them come get me, man. You gotta come get me.
Niggas. I had to.
Because damn it, I'm not just gonna give you that freebie. But I got a lot of stories like that, man. You know, you'll hear them the more y'all tune in because this is real blunt. You know what I'm saying? We are 9 minutes past, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Next weekend, though, we're gonna get deep into this desensitization. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to think about that over the week.
You probably have paid many speeding tickets. Girl.
Hey, hella speeding tickets, Alicia. Hella.
I'm not sure before me, but I've seen enough. Look,
she said she's seen enough.
So I don't know how many more.
Before I met her, I had collected. Look, I didn't have my car impounded.
Oh,
because of the speeding. I
took a nigga.
I've had my car impounded in the Pacheco Pass.
Pacheco Pass again. He likes to go faster there, clearly.
Because
you feel like NASCAR, don't you?
Hey, I just
like a big old kid. Big old kid is like I do.
I be striking, man. I just got a heavy foot, and my foot rests at like 80, 90.
I just, in all honesty, though, Susie makes you go fast.
Mm-hmm.
Just the noise in there.
Susie make you go fast. I ain't gonna lie.
Fast. So you gotta watch your speed in there, because I've had to be like, oh.
I didn't even know I was going that fast.
Oh, can you calm down?
Yeah.
Look, you heavy footed.
Susie's another motherfucker, man. She a beast, but you know, it is what it is. But we gonna get up out of here. Look.
Yeah, because she's ready. I don't know.
In our relationships, let's just be completely honest, and man, let's just really let our nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the backlash no more. Let's stop worrying about the what ifs and all that bullshit, and just let that shit be.
50,000 scenario guy over here. Can we just?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, but I think we need to stop getting caught so much on what the backlash is going to be, and just let the honesty be what the honesty is. And however they handle it is how they handle it. Hopefully we with the individual that can actually handle our honesty, our truth, our passion,
I always buckle up.
Everything.
Yes, I love writing.
And just be, you know what I'm saying? If she can't be honest with me and I can't be honest with her, and that honesty be the truth, and I don't have to force her to try and bend it to fit me in any kind of way, and vice versa, then we can be completely ourselves. Let's just be completely ourselves and accept each other for who we are. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, Jay, do you like riding with 50? LOL, do you buckle up? Hell yeah, we always buckle up. That's first. Hey, safety first, but then we striking. Let's go.
We gone.
Let's go. And everybody know I'm the driver. I don't like riding. I don't care who car it is.
Look, I'm a spoiled one. If I'm going, daddy's driving. Like, daddy's driving. Mm-hmm.
What you want to leave him with, baby?
Learn how to give your people support in the way that they need. So yeah, give it how you can give it, but sometimes you do need to alter it for that person, and learn how to do that. Because communication is great, but sometimes you can see what a person needs and they're not saying it. So definitely learn how to give that support as you see fit and as you see necessary. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with.
I love it. I hope you love it. We want some more of it. This is Real Blunt. The show, we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity. I'm 50 Capone.
I'm J. Pooh.
We out of here, baby. I love y'all. Enjoy the music on the way out. Hey, thank y'all for tapping in. Again, share this out. Everybody have a great motherfucking weekend. And love yourself. I love y'all. We'll be back here next Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. Like your Saturday morning cartoons, you know the rest. Make sure you tune in. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. on the West. You know the rest. Out of here.
Don't pass me that shit. I ain't the berry. I don't sell nothing less than a privy. Any, my nigga, stop fucking with me. Crushed ice in my cup, no spillage. I ain't fucking with it if it ain't prillish, nigga. I might pull it to the function, hella lit. Yeah. You know me, I talk shit, don't I? Stay fly, pull up in some new shit, don't I? Don't I get money over a bitch? Don't I wipe down my neck, my pinkies above my wrist? I'm the shit. I know it, but so does your bitch. Look, I've been sipping all night, so I'm leaning. Blur vision, if it's haters, I don't see them niggas. I've been puffing hella reefer, so my eyes low. Don't pass me the blunt if it ain't gas, bro. Been an asshole, so my attitude shitty. Walk past a nigga like he ain't fucking with me. Might be the Henny, got me looking crazy, tipsy. But you still can't find me, no lie. Big fly with a G, keep a crease in my jeans and a piece in my sleeve like an eye. I be sipping Henny, nothing less than privy, no lie. Big money, big jewels on my flesh, no lie. Big drip, 40 cal on my hip, don't try. Big nigga, so I stay big fly. 17 years old, started out sipping 2020. You know, then graduated to Henny. Only substituted for me, but I'd rather drink hen. No tequila, vodka, and no gin. Might break a nigga chin. Me about to catch a case. Fuck around and shoot a hop in the face. No love for a bitch, nigga, never. All these jewels on me dancing, mean I'm getting hella cheddar, baby. I keep a floaty with the honey bun sticking up the bottom of the bitch. You got a problem with the fifth, huh? Big dog, I don't do a lot of barking. Pull up dolo, hop out, park it, keep a pre-roll blunt. Pull out and spark it. If you don't want them problems, then don't start it, nigga. I'm trying to sip liquor, kick it like a boss. I'm just one of them dudes you don't cross, no lie. When you see me, nigga, I be sipping Henny, nothing less than privy, no lie. Big money, big jewels on my flesh, no lie. Big drip, 40 cal on my hip, don't try. Big nigga, so I stay big fly, no lie. Fuck these niggas talking about. It's the guy, Capone. Get that money, baby. Fuck what the man is talking about, you feel me? Smoke that weed, blaze out, get your cake up, huh? I'll have the guy.